If I had all that money and power, well, first I would get myself a home and settle down, and then I'd use my money to help people.
Is that all?
Probably get some massages.
I'd burn it.
If you were in town,
That's all I could say, I'd burn it.
I want to become a marine biologist, so if I had all the money of Bill Gates, I would probably put all the money in my own research and things like that. Make sure everything's okay with the whales. You never know. So.
Probably take some of the money and use it to fund sort of education and advertising to make people look more aware of themselves and the effects of their choices, and become aware of why they choose the things they do, why they say the things they do. Hopefully raise consciousness on the planet from that.
If I would have Bill Gates' money, I would put a lot of that money into building a sustainable future with people, first of all, with people close to my heart, and then spreading out communal-wise and through the world, and starting to build villages that basically, if everything is spiraling down, going down the drain financially as well as food-wise, all-wise, as we are, that we do have a sustainable future, and start basically building a village as an example for people to look at how things can work without having big corporations involved, who basically just there to suck the money out you without giving you anything in return.
I would buy vast tracts of farmland that had the guts plucked out of it in all different countries of the world, and I would allow people to come in there and live there for free, and all they have to do is regenerate it, and they could plant their own crops there, and they'd always have a place that they'd feel welcome and they could stay.
I think I'd put most of it back into conservation and conserving Australia, the animals and the rainforests and all the land that we have here.
I will just do what I do and buy a fancy studio, a giant one, a few $1 million, record albums, you know, do what I do now but with heaps more money. That's pretty much the idea.
If I was Bill Gates, I would buy Mars and live on it. And then I'd buy like a whole world of drinks and drink it.
and if I was Bill Gates, I'll donate 60 million to me drug dealer, just so he can reimburse me 60 million worth of something that will get me on cloud 9.
I'd probably buy 1,000 kayaks and donate them to some charity. And what else could you do? I'd start hemp for fuel, mate. That's what I'd do. I'd get rid of petrol altogether. That's what I'd
do. Fucking abuse the liver and hurt girls, don't hurt animals. Animals, girls, same thing. Global warming, unicycles, tattoo parlours, beers, bongs, cones, cocaine, retrovision, beer bongs. Get a load of it. Red tube. No, red tube's good. Pornhub.
Probably look into saving just conservation, really, for definitely animals. Like every single being in the world plays a big part in the holistic sort of, like, if we wipe out mosquitoes, then down the track we'll probably suffer the consequences or whatever. So I think tigers, man, I'd be definitely going to helping the Sumatran tiger and the Bengal tiger, and because they're and orangutans, man.
I would take out my $100 bills and burn them and say that we don't need to live in a monetary system world anymore.
I would throw one huge party, and I would probably keep donating a lot to the right things such as the environment. Maybe look at some businesses that are very environmentally friendly, that sort of thing, and keep enjoying life. Now it seems cool too. Cheers.
I'd probably like to expose the hoax that is private big corporations. Yeah, I think there's just a whole lot of lies that are, people are just pulling the wool over everyone's eyes, and everyone just goes, yeah, fine, this is a good product, this one, because they say it's good, but there's no research to say that. So I'd probably expose all that, and focus on right here, right now, and make sure that people are well educated. And also, I'd tell Bill Gates to get off his backside and mate, come party with me, because I'd have the cash to support his good times. So that's what I'd do if I was loaded like Billy.
Bill Gates. Shit, I don't know. Succeed in another industry.
Go, Billy. If I were Bill Gates, I would spend all my money making sure that everyone gets a good education and good healthcare so that they can devote their time and money to other things in their own time.
And if I was Bill Gates, I'd invest my money and become the world's greatest philanthropist. Spread it around. You!
Spread it around. All right.